1. Red eyes in the mirror. My name is Lara. Since I was a child, I've seen things that shouldn't be there. When I moved into my grandmother's old house, I took the back bedroom. It sat right beneath the attic. The voices started during the first week. Faint murmurs from above, always after 2 in the morning. Then came the mirrors. There was one on the closet door. And one night, while getting dressed, I saw it. A shadow, shaped like a person, standing near the window. No face, no eyes. But over the next few nights, it changed, as if it was studying me, trying to figure out what would scare me the most. I started waking up angry, not just irritated, furious. And then I found scratches. Some burned, others bled. One night, I went outside to smoke. I left my bedroom light on. When I looked up, it was there, staring at me from inside. 2 red eyes, glowing in the dark. I rearranged the furniture, tried to rationalize it, but the next night, it smiled. A thin, cold grin, like it was letting me know it was winning. It didn't stop there. In the shower, I could feel it watching. Then one morning, I saw a handprint in the steam. I placed mine beside it. It was twice the size, and the fingers ended in claws. When my sister started hearing voices in her dreams, I brought in a medium. She said I had opened something, a portal, and what came through wasn't just a ghost. It was ancient and intelligent. We sealed the house, but sometimes I still see those red eyes, reflected in places they shouldn't be. Two, the voice behind the door. I woke up for the first time at exactly 3:13 in the morning. It wasn't a sound that jolted me awake. It was something deeper, a feeling that I was being watched. Then I heard the voice, soft, low, coming from just outside my bedroom door. It whispered my name, once, slowly, as if testing me. I sat up, heart racing. My room was dark, except for the dim hallway light leaking in under the door. I waited, but the voice didn't come again. The next night, I woke up at the exact same time. 3:13, and again, the voice spoke. This time, it said something else. It's time. My family didn't believe me. They said I was dreaming, sleepwalking, stress. So I decided to record the night. I placed my phone beside my bed and left the recording running. When I played it back the next morning, the sound was faint but unmistakable, until I heard it, the soft creak of my closet door. It had opened slightly on its own. I froze. That door never opens on its own. In fact, it sticks. I walked over and tried to close it, but it resisted. From the darkness inside, I felt something push back. Just once, like a warning, a whisper, a breath. My name, then a low knock on the door, and words that made my stomach turn. Open it. On the 3rd night, I did. Slowly, I walked to the door. My hand trembled on the knob. I opened it fast, expecting to see something standing there. But there was nothing. No sound, no movement. Since that night, my closet door doesn't stay closed anymore, and I've stopped waking up at 3:13. Now, I wake up at 3:14. Three, the shadow man on the dirt road. My grandfather always told me not to take the dirt road after midnight. I used to think he was just being old and paranoid. One of those stories meant to keep kids from getting into trouble. But one night, I took the road anyway. I was driving back from a friend's place just outside of town. It was late, almost 1 in the morning, and I didn't want to take the long way home. The dirt road cuts through woods and old farmland. It's quiet, isolated, no streetlights, just the sound of gravel under tires and the occasional rustle in the trees. About halfway through, I saw something in my rearview mirror. A figure, tall, too tall, walking along the side of the road. At first, I thought it was a trick of the shadows, but as I kept driving, it stayed in the mirror, never getting closer, never falling behind. It wasn't just walking, it was matching my speed perfectly. I pressed the gas, the car sped up, so did it, but only in the mirror. When I looked behind me directly, there was nothing there, but in the mirror, it never left. Its body was thin, jet black, head tilted slightly to the side, and its eyes no light, just emptiness. I started whispering to myself, begging it to go away. When I finally made it home, I jumped out and slammed the door. My dog barked like crazy at the back of the car. I opened the trunk. Nothing, but on the dusty rear window, something was written. 3 words, drawn with a long clawed finger. You saw me. These true horror stories are based on real experiences shared by people who survive something they can't explain. Do you have a story of your own? Share it in the comments and join our growing community. Stories like these are more common than people think, and maybe the next one will be yours. If something ever followed you, whispered your name, or watched you in the dark, you're not alone.